Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. It's episode 474. And yeah, so we're gonna set up some ruby stuff, polished rubies, and I figured we can actually do that at the end of our fluid bus, or not our fluid bus, our ore sorting stuff, because we actually have crystal seedling running quite far up here. So that's where we want to be. Let's see. Yeah, up to here. Oh no, this is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid, yeah. So we have it running up to here, and we could run it above the hydrochloric acid, I think. So let's do that. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get you up here. We're gonna get some grass pipe to ground in there. Let's figure it out. Almost. Oops. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. Let's just get you in here. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Yeah, you'd think it'd be a lot more doable to get all these fluids in here, but actually, okay, there we go. This looks, it's a swamp tree, I see. Yeah, so let's get a little bit of landfill going here. Yeah, this seems fine. Now the only thing we need is enough sort of leeway. So if we look at these guys, making 1, 2, 3, 4 ores here. If we look at the ore sorting recipes, we could be making thorium. Oh, that's what we need cupric crystals for. Interesting. That's the specific recipe. Yeah, okay. And then we have, yeah, we might, no, silver is from, oh, but stuff from crystals we're also still doing up here, right? Yeah, so we could get silver in here. Silver, thorium in theory, cobalt. Cobalt? Yeah, I guess that's not in here. Yeah, we have a ton of that. Yeah, so gold is in there, this is in there, this is in there. And the rest we have below it. So we could still get silver, cobalt, thorium. So 3 more. So we want to, I guess, if we look at this, we want to get save up until, yeah, like one more. Let's do 2 to be safe, like here. This seems fine. We might need a little bit more to actually make it work, but that's gonna be okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is figure out these guys. So we're gonna crystallize. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna set up a small planner for this. So we're gonna do. Let's see, you guys. And I don't know. Let's make 100. I don't know how many we're actually gonna need, but for now I'm good with just scaling this to a reasonable number. Let's do it with these guys. Okay, this doesn't seem reasonable. Let's do 10. 10, even 10 is not reasonable. Am I? This is per second. Yeah, okay. 1 per second seems fine. Let's do that. Yep, we're getting these from outside. We're getting these from outside. We're getting these from outside. If we do these guys, yeah, crystallizer 1. We could even prot module these. I mean, why not? Yeah, I mean, really, why not? It is crystal seedling that we're eating, so... Yeah, so what if we did these with these, and then... yeah, a couple speed beacons. It might be overkill, but why not? No, like 8 speed beacons. But we want to do it like this, and then add, yeah, 1, 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, of course. Beacon 2, beacon 1, beacon 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, where does the 4 come? Ah, amount. Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah. We could live, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, this is gonna be the easiest game of our life then, but we could actually run 2 and just run whatever of these guys we need to eat all of that. That seems reasonable. Let's set that up. We'll do beacons 2. Yeah. So what we'll do is get crystallizers 2. Like I guess up here. 1 and yeah, we do need to do input output, so let's do it like this. I mean, we could let's just start with 1. That seems fine. Requester chest. Yeah, if we look at the amount of output in terms of belt. Oh man. Can we see that? I'm actually very much used to Factory Planner now, which seems really useful for a lot of common stuff. Like, I don't know how to do this properly in Helmut. But it's not gonna be an issue, right? Belt speed. I mean, these are all... Let's up this a little bit to like 10. Then these ratios are not 1-to-1. But these to these are, so we could just put in machines in between and we'd be fine. Yeah. So if we did 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 5 of these, we'd be fine. So let's do that. Yeah, seems good. So yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do modules, then we might as well go sort of ham. This seems a little overkill, but whatever. You're gonna be crystallizing these guys. You're gonna request... We're just gonna do this with robots, because why not? We're gonna put you in here. And then if we request how many we can make 112. That is per minute. So that means we can go for about 2 per second. Yeah, okay. That seems fine. You need to be this though. You need to be covered as well. And we're just gonna draw some power down here. Yeah. And then we do need some robo boards up here. Okay, so you're gonna need some of this stuff. Let's make it like 200. Probably would need to be more. We're gonna get that ruby ore in here, and then we're gonna... Yeah, I mean, we can just go full on robot here. I think that makes sense. Yeah, so if we look at the differences, like we could do one like this we could do direct insertion, right? 1 to 3, that makes sense. And then these guys will separate out again. So we'll do this guy, 1, 2, 3. You guys are gonna be this. So you'll need some inputs. You'll need this guy. So we'll do this. Fast should be fine, right? This. You're gonna grab from here. You're gonna drop there. We're gonna need some water inputs. And these are gonna get you guys. So we'll do this, and we'll put this up to 200, sure. You guys are gonna be here as well, and you guys are gonna be here. Yes, that should be better. Okay. Then, so this feeds all of those. Yeah, we just need water and output. So let's do that like this. Passive provider, limit you at 200. Yeah, and then you're gonna pick up from here. I'll grab a couple of those. And then the only thing is that we need an offshore pump, which we'll just put down right here. That seems reasonable. Where is it? Somewhere down here, probably. Yeah, there we go. And just bring the water over. There we go. And we'll need some power. Yeah. I think this should be fine. And we're gonna need to request this in some capacity. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, we're okay. These guys we're gonna get eventually, and then for the final one we can just do like regular old. These guys, let's put one of these in my. Yeah, maybe I should just make like a book of small builds. So with this guy and with the also the launcher. So yeah, let's make another blueprint book. Blueprint book. We're gonna put that in the library. We're gonna move you. Yeah, into the library, into this guy. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna grab that and put it in here, right? Let's put it in here. Yeah, and then we're gonna do this guy as well. And put it in the small blueprint book. Okay, you're gonna be doing this. You're gonna copy this. We're gonna scale this up a little bit. Ooh, we're having some damages. Yeah. Yep, that's kind of problematic. We'll have to account for that. You guys are gonna be limited by 200. Same for you guys. And we'll copy you a couple times. So like this, like this. Yeah, I think this should be okay. Gonna get a lot of stuff. You guys are getting a lot for free. And then we do need, yeah, So the advantage, I think, is that in general, these bots are fast enough that it's not really that big of a deal. But it is still kind of problematic. So let's just move out here and get some of that going. Let's see, we want to do you here, I guess. This seems fine. We're gonna have to do that with big electric poles. Yeah, and we're probably gonna need a roboport or two to connect it up. There we go. Hey, you're gonna get built and it's gonna be fine now. Yep, so in order to make this happen, there's actually interesting traffic flows here. Yeah, the way we're doing this is gonna encroach a little bit on these guys, but that's fine. Like, we're just gonna conquer this territory and we'll be okay. Yeah, let's keep scaling you up as well. Wasn't there something I was supposed to? No, maybe not. If something was wrong, we'll figure it out later. Yeah, we'll need to scale you up though. Yeah, the way we're doing this now is actually, I think it's gonna be quite nice because we just keep building and building this. It's the bottleneck here is absolutely not. Okay, it might be resources, but only because the machines that are making them are just like so tiny. The bottleneck here is just getting stuff started and having to go there and being able to only schedule a certain amount at a time. But that's all fine. Yeah, so actually what I'm also gonna do is make sure that we can get these rubies. Just checking if we're gonna... Yeah, looks like we're getting some. So, yeah, and it's in range. Okay, good stuff. Then we can also just request those for the science, and that should help. You guys are doing better now, but that's probably because we're no longer eating the rubies as hard for the other stuff. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, you guys, we just add the rubies in here. Yeah. And then we're gonna be fine. And this guy, I mean, yeah, we don't really, at least we don't need this. That seems overkill. And these guys, I mean, this can keep working. It's not a big deal, but we might want to clean it up at some point. Yeah, we're not, I mean, yeah, we're definitely not using it for that. Yeah, I think we're all good. Yeah, seems fine, seems fine. So basically that should mean that this guy is gonna be okay. As long as we get the titanium, that we need to get this inserter a little bit more swung, I think. Yeah. And let's just squeeze in some speed modules as well. Why not? Right? We can't put anything else. Or yeah, efficiency of course, but we're actually hollow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's put this in here and do this and do this and. I mean, actually, no. Let's just request the tin coil. Tin wire. No? Wire. You guys. 500. Seems a little bit risky though, but oh well. Are we gonna get it? We are gonna get it, so it's all good. Yeah. So let's see. If we look at you guys, yeah, we should be getting more soon. And then this is gonna be, yeah, we're actually in kind of great shape with respect to the science. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's cut this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!